up front what you're going to do for me, but then I didn't realize what you're going to do for my buyer to make it possible for him to go through. So that was so much more that you brought to the table than I even thought about when I first signed up. So you held his hand, you held my hand, and you made it happen. Without you, it wouldn't have happened.
Contacting my banks and trying to get a loan, and was being told no, and I was going, oh boy, now what? So sitting down with Kelly and having that conversation, and his confidence and his job of finding the loans really helped me have confidence to go forward with the process that we could find somebody to do the funding. And that was my biggest concern right out of the gate was, well, I can't do this unless I find funding that's going to work and it's going to be affordable based on the income of the business. And we found a solution that it works. I probably, whenever I started getting told no at the banks and not being able to find funding, I probably would have just stopped then, saying, well, this doesn't fit the mold of what the bank typically does, and it's just too risky. I don't want to go forward with it. So again, the conversation with Kelly and finding a solution through Wells Fargo in this case was that confidence booster that, hey, this could go forward and the business can pay for this. So, it's less risk on me personally, knowing that the business can be covering the expenses and still be profitable at the end of the week and the month and the quarter and the year. So I made a few phone calls through my bank and the banks that I currently use, and just the niche part of the business made it very difficult to find my own funding. So, leveraging Kelly's expertise in the industry, we've got some answers back very quickly with some options, and we found that perfect fit with Wells Fargo. I think we had 10 come back in less than a week. That said yes, we would do it. Yeah. Overall, it's just been super helpful being guided through the process. I'd never done anything like this before, and you guys are the experts. And even though are dealing with all this stuff with COVID and the environment and everything changing and being delayed and people out of the office, I still feel like overall it's went very well. It's working, and it's worked, and now we're at the finish lines.